her stepdad. There's a little nursery rhyme that goes,
I don't have yours being live.
it says live right here. And then the nursery rhyme goes, Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mom 40 whacks. When she seen what she had done, she gave her dad 41. Okay, so we are in her room, and this is where she would have stayed. This is where she would have slept the night of the murders. Okay, so it is a little spooky. And not only that, do we have Lizzie's room access to, but we also have Emma, her sister's room. I got a lot of my stuff in here. Okay, Emma's room and Mr. Borden's suite. So almost the whole top floor. Well, second floor. There's a third floor where the maids live. This is Mr. Borden's guest room. And this is Mr. Borden's room. Okay? So some people say he was a little frugal, didn't like to spend money. So let me show you guys something. Let me switch the camera. People would leave Mr. Borden change so his spirit doesn't come home with you. All right? So we're going to make sure we leave Mr. Borden some change just to keep him friendly real quick. Let's drop him off a nice little silver quarter there so he don't attach on to any of us. Right now, they're doing a ghost hunt downstairs. That is where Mr. Borden died. Okay? Once the ghost hunting people leave, we have access to almost the whole house, the downstairs, everything. But this is where Miss and Mrs. Borden that were murdered, this is their bedroom. Okay? So, as you see, the photos, pretty spooky, guys. Pretty spooky. Already, not even trying to catch a ghost or anything. We already heard some strange noises in the parlor. I was down there earlier when we first got here videotaping, and it is pretty creepy. Okay, so soon PJ's over here working, getting our things ready. We
It
have
won't work now. Why did it come on when I was putting the thing in
we
there?
have our detectors. Make sure it's lighting up kind of crazy in here already. All right, so we got our detectors. We got this for the kids' room.
Or you could do that even in here.
Right, we're in
But
here. This what happens is if anything bumps it or touches it, it lights up. Okay,
Lexi said I have anxiety for you.
do you? Oh, it ain't got creepy yet. When these lights go off, this place is
This
gonna
is
get
right,
scary.
right? I didn't break it, did I?
No,
It said the plus went in.
yeah, that's how it should go. Did it not charge?
The charge was green, which means it's done. So I took it off because this is what I want to play with.
Okay, hold this. You can show me, I guess, if you want. All right, well, what you would do? Did you hit the button on the bottom?
Yes, and it did nothing.
It did nothing.
No, we don't do Ouija boards. There you go. Okay.
Then I think you set the check.
You don't talk to it.
You did.
No, you
Hit the
don't.
blue light for the spirit world.
And well, what you do is you put it on a surface and you turn it on that first click. You're just clicking around. So I don't know how to reset it, but and if something goes by it, it'll go on. You don't talk to it. And you can
Okay.
ask it a question and then it might come on.
Yeah.
But that's because of it's set to like measure vibrations.
Okay. Just flash me yours.
Yes, I have obsidian on. Except I just lost my obsidian stone at the stupid
Maybe
restaurant
that's
we
the
were
which
at.
one. There's the front light. Let me see.
Yeah. How did you get it to work?
Hold it in. Hold it for a couple seconds. This is the blue one.
You're a little bit glitchy again, and someone said you have bad static. But,
We're in a haunted house.
right? Look, I have 3 bars. Oh, and you're using Wi-Fi.
Am I?
Yes,
Okay.
that might be why.
Let me turn off my Wi-Fi. I have to pause the video for a second, right?
No, you just move your finger down and then tap on the Wi-Fi icon.
Here, you do it now.
For a second.
Do you want to take them up? Want me to take them up to the kids' room?
There it is. It's perfect.
Okay, you want me to take them up to the kids' room?
Yeah, we've got to bring the toy.
Okay, let's leave the toy to see if it moves. There's PJ with an axe in her head. Okay, and I got me this axe here. Just in case I got to axe her tonight. All right, it's a little bloody from the last person I got.
I want the flashlight.
Here, take the flashlight now.
It's much better, they said.
Okay. So I'm going to turn this light off so y'all get the darker experience. I don't think the ghosts like the lights.
You don't.
Okay.
We brought it a toy.
We brought a Hot Wheel that we're going to leave on the toy box. Open it.
We can open it when we get there.
Okay, we'll open
I
it
don't
when
have
we
to
get
put
there.
shoes on, do I? I don't feel.
I don't think so. Okay. This is Mr. Borden's room. Are the people still downstairs? Do you hear anybody?
No. I don't hear anybody.
They said from 10 to
12.
10 to 12.
It just turned 10 something, 10:30.
Okay, let's go upstairs. We have access to. This is dark. This gets scary.
Go. Don't be scared.
And this is supposed to be one of the most haunted places in the house because
Go, go, go.
the children haunt the upstairs. And I'll tell y'all the story of the children in just a minute. Okay, that's the maid's room. It's occupied. This was Lizzie's lawyer's room. It was named after her. Let me show it to y'all real quick.
I don't like it in there.
PJ, for some reason, gets really bad vibes in this room. I think it's because the roof
I
is
don't like it in there.
it's so small. Like, it's got the slanted roof.
No, I haven't even gone inside of there.
It has a weird smell to it, too. This is the scariest room in the house, I think. And this is what they call, this was named after the prosecutor on the Lizzie case. Okay. But if you see, this is the room with the toy box. Okay. People that stay here, they leave toys for the kids. Okay, and I know what you're thinking, Dolly. They didn't have kids. But this is where the story gets wild. Mr. Borden's brother lived in a house behind this, okay? Directly behind this window, there was another house past the shed. And he had a wife, and they had 3 kids. On one eerie night, look at that spooky thing, the mother took her 3 kids to the basement and the cellar, and she drowned them one by one.
The yellow house next door is where the aunt lived and murdered the children in the basement.
Yes, and then she took a knife and cut her own throat.
What?
Yes. So she killed the kids and then unalived herself. So what we did is we brought a Hot Wheel Corvette, okay? It's the new Corvette too. The new for 2025 Corvette, as you can see, new for 2025. This is the one Dolly wants, so make sure y'all drop some super chats.
Is the whole block just a bunch of killers?
Yes. That's why they're doing the ghost tour around the block.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna open this.
Ghosts love Corvettes, Rosemary says.
Ghosts love Corvettes. If you was a ghost, wouldn't you want a Corvette?
I would. Maybe if you can make yourself small as a ghost and go riding around in the Corvette, that would even be
Yeah,
cooler.
but the kids, you know, they were boys. They're gonna like the vet. Okay, we're gonna leave the vet right there on the toy box. So hopefully that vet is there when we get back. Because if it ain't, and there ain't nobody else in this house but us, that's gonna be a little spooky. Okay. So
That doll really creeps me out.
the doll is creepy. It looks sad. All right, it looks so sad. And it looks like it's staring at me. Stop looking at me. Look, the box spelled axe.
Oh, it even feels more creepy over here. Oh my god.
What is this? This is one of these balls that light up. Oh, okay. Okay, it still lights up. And somebody left a coin there.
Are you gonna get ballsy and turn off the light at some point?
You want to turn off the light? Break out our devil marble.
Yes.
You want to do the spirit box?
I want to turn off the light first.
Okay, we can turn off the light and shut the door.
Yeah.
All right, guys, hold on.
And last time we did a ghost thing, we were doing it too fast. Like, you have to ask it something and then wait. I feel like...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Should I turn my light? We ain't gonna see nothing. We don't have...
We need the ghost cam with the night vision.
They won't be able to see it. And
No,
it's charging right
no.
now.
Don't you have a light that does just the light?
I can turn this off. We can sit in the dark for a minute and they can see what we see.
Okay.
All right, you want to shut this door?
Yeah.
Oh, this is where I'm starting to get scared.
I don't like this thing is called a devil marble. Like, who named that?
I don't know, but this room is dark. I'm gonna cut this light off.
Okay.
Cut the ball on first, make sure everything's working. Can I take the flashlight? I'm scared.
No, that's what I wanted.
That way I can at least shine it on what you're doing.
But the flashlight needs to be set out to be, that's the same kind of concept as the ball.
Well, we only need one.
Here.
Okay.
Big baby.
That way I cut this off.
Turn it off.
Because it's going to be pitch black in here when we
I'm
turn
not
this.
scared of the dark.
I didn't say you was. I turned the blue on. So it's just a little bit of light. And I'll turn this one off. Oh, I'm about to get scared as shit right now. This is going to be bad. I might need somebody to hold my hand on this one. This is a little scary.
You're still lighting up everything.
Not on camera. Right, you gonna sit right by that damn toy box?
Yeah. How else do you think you're supposed to do this? Okay, first we're gonna check DMF readers levels.
It's blowing up right off the bat. I mean, look at it. Look at the reader. I mean, it's going fucking nuts. Right where you're sitting. Okay, I'm getting up out this house. I'll be sleeping in the Jeep in a minute.
Down. You're scaring it. Now it's going away. You're scaring it. Hold on, it might be because
Why
of my
is
phone.
it by the chair?
Because it's on my phone.
You think it's near the phone? Okay. All right, it's a little less.
It's the phone.
No, it's still going off. Your phone's way over there now. Cut the box on.
You have to ask the box questions.
Okay, well, ask that damn box
You
question.
never deal with the box very well. And
Where'd
it's
that light
loud.
come from?
It just turned on by itself.
It just turned on by its damn self.
That's what it does.
No, it don't.
I didn't even put the battery all the way in and it turned on. I was trying to tell you that. You never listened to me. I said, look.
You got an
battery
axe
should
in your
turn
head.
on.
Look at the shadow. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Okay, this takes a second to figure out too because now you're stressing me out.
I didn't turn that on.
Who turned it off then?
I promise to God, strike me dead, I did not turn that light on.
FM.
You want me to ask it something?
I was gonna ask it, but I'm trying
Ask
to
it if there anybody. Oh, that doll. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's looking at me.
Okay, shh.
I didn't do it.
Is there anybody here with us?
Okay, I did that. I turned it off, but I didn't turn it on like that.
Home and autographs.
You know what? I want to do
AM.
there. Is there anybody here with us? Are you one of the kids that was harmed? Watch this. Is there anybody here with us? Look at this.
I know. I've seen it going off.
If there's anybody here with us, can you tell us hello or something?
That I swear to Jesus, I ain't doing it.
I mean,
I swear. Look, the turn on buttons are on the other side, right there. I turned it on that time. You would hear it click. Hear it? Listen, when I turn it on. That is so damn strange.
SW.
what's SW? Is there anybody here with us? Oh, that's weird. Do you hear that?
What did it say?
It's just like it's whispers. Is there anybody here with us?
Put the
Can you
ball
say
out.
hello?
Did you set the ball?
Yep, the ball's on.
Where's the ball at?
Right here. It doesn't move unless something goes by it. We mean you no harm. Can you speak to us? That's so creepy.
Your shadow's the creepiest because it got that axe in your head. It looks so wild.
Do you like the axe on my head?
Nothing on the reader now.
It's like, oh my God. It sounds like it's whispering. Are you related to Lizzie Borden?
There's 1,000 people in the room with us. Make sure y'all hit that like button just in case I die up in here. Might be my last like I get.
Is there any kids in here?
I just seen the meter going up.
Can you tell us who hurt you?
Why is it doing that?
I don't know. Are you turning the volume up? Did you used to live here?
What the hell is it doing now?
Can you make one of these devices go off? See, I think it's just this. Because it's just electromagnetic frequency.
Uh-huh. But you wasn't near it and it was going off.
Which one of these is your favorite?
Look at that. Why is that thing lighting up?
I don't know.
The toy box is lighting up.
You don't like the baby. Why don't
That's
you
his
like
favorite
the baby?
toy. When you put it, you asked it, you said, what's your favorite toy? And it's lighting up on that toy. What is it? Pick it up. Oh, it's a baby toy.
Are you a baby?
That toy's lighting up, but why ain't the other toys lighting up like that? Now put it back on that toy. Look at it.
Is this your favorite toy? Wow. I still think that it could possibly just be the interference from this.
I don't think so, because you was on the box.
Why don't you like the baby?
See?
The baby's my favorite. What about Stitch? Nope.
This shit creeps me out. I don't know about you, but this thing right here, I'm going to have nightmares trying to sleep in the house with this baby doll in here. I'm going to be thinking it's like Annabella. And the damn thing says Axe over there.
Can you make any sounds?
What is this?
Where did you go? Look at that. It's not even doing it anymore.
Why is there an escape ladder in here?
Oh, I don't know.
3-story, 25-foot escape ladder.
Oh, look. Now this toy does nothing. Look.
I'm telling you. Because you asked it what its favorite toy was. Now it's doing it. See, nothing on them other toys, but that one.
Do you want to play fetch? That's so weird. It only moves when something nudges it. You're not going to get it to light up unless something decides to play with the ball.
Okay.
Can you tell us your name?
So you have it on AM or FM?
I have it on SW, whatever that means. And the other ways it always, I don't like how it works. The FM, it always says like just mushed words together. Okay.
Bluetooth. U-disc. TF card. FM.
Is someone here with us?
Now we're starting to hear shit, see?
Can you tell us your name?
Did you die in this house?
Risen?
It's just so crazy that a toy is lighting up like that. Is that your favorite toy?
Like being in it.
I don't like being in something.
I heard that clear as day.
Are you stuck in this room?
Bad things. That's a bit.
Some weird things.
I thought it said odd things.
I thought it said weird things.
Are you related to Lizzie? Something.
Into like,
Can you give us a sign that you're here?
Here. That was weird. Did you hear that?
Did it say here?
It said here.
Yeah, that's a sign to me. Are you stuck here?
No.
let's,
And that sounds like a kid's voice.
Are you a kid?
as a video,
Are you here, still here with us? Said yes.
Mm-hmm. It definitely said yes.
That was definitely a yes. I don't.
On.
On. I heard that. How long have you been here?
A whole lot. I swear that ball right there started moving just now. Or balloon or whatever that is. It must be just how you must have moved so it like winded it.
Oh shit. Just all. It's just the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
You got the black light on it.
I mean, it was creepy with the light on.
Yeah.
You want to read them the book?
Do you want me to read you a book? Fun? Okay. Sure.
Is that your favorite toy? Look at that shit.
Don't.
Something's. That ain't right. That thing shouldn't be lighting up like that.
I think it might still be close to this. But then again.
Was there a murder in this house?
baby,
Baby?
Or baby. Yeah.
I heard baby clear as day. Are you trapped here?
Somebody said I guess they're welcome.
What did that just say?
I don't know.
We're getting words out of it now. Are you still here with us?
Are you a boy?
Did your mother kill you? Did your mom kill you? See, that stuff's lighting up more than the...
I know.
It just said something. I couldn't make it out. We were talking. Are you here by yourself? Did you just hear Lizzie?
I can hear a bunch of different
I
stuff.
swear I just heard it say Lizzie. Are you here by yourself?
Dolly asked it, where's the baby?
Where's the baby? It's a weird thing to say.
You're supposed to ask it yes or no question.
Where's the baby?
Do you know where the baby is?
There's no baby. It's just a kid. Is there more than one kid here? What'd he
What's your
say?
name?
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know if that's a reflection on the wall.
It is.
Okay, because that just scared the shit out of me.
How did you die? Hours?
Hours. Are you alone in this house? The ball hasn't lit up yet.
Can you make the ball in the floor move?
Can you make the ball light up? Do you want to play catch?
Can you move something?
I said all the time.
I heard that. It did say all the time. So why aren't you moving it now? I don't think you can do it. I don't.
That is crazy.
What's your name? Are you a good ghost or a bad ghost? You're not a ghost?
Is Lizzie here with us? Are we alone in this house? Switch over to the AM frequency. There should be less static in an AM frequency.
Can you talk?
Are you here with us? Is there any more ghosts in this house? What did it say?
There is.
There is. Is that what it said?
That's what I heard.
There
There's
is.
no.
Are we alone in this house? Are we alone in this house? Are you a child? Are you a child? Well, that sounded weird as shit.
There's a haunted doll named Lily here. I think that's the Annabelle looking doll. Yes.
That doll?
No. The ones that are on the staircase and the ones when you first walk in, that little creepy Annabelle looking doll is Lily.
Is there more than one ghost here? Is there more
They
than
don't
one
like to be called
spirit?
ghosts.
Say 4?
I heard
Is that-
something that.
I thought I heard 4 of us. How many ghosts or how many spirits live in this house? 7. That was clear as day, a 7. Like
Yeah.
that just shit just sent chills down my body. Holy, there's 7. Guys, did y'all hear that? That thing just said 7.
Can you make something move?
Yes. It said yes. Can you light up the ball?
What is your name? Are you Lizzie?
Mr. Bodum, are you here? That shit said yes. Clear as day said yes. Mr. Bodum, did Lizzie kill you?
Seven.
7. We've been getting 7s a lot.
We're not here to harm you. Can you tell us your name?
Are you Andrew Borden? Are you Andrew Borden?
Axe.
That is wild. Axe.
Did you guys hear axe? I really swear I thought I heard axe. It said axe.
Are you Mrs. Borden?
Maybe it doesn't like the axe on my head.
Are the 7 of you friendly? Are you friendly?
Do you want me to take off the axe? Yes, I heard yes. Yeah. I'm done. There you go. It's off.
Can we stay in your home?
What is your name?
What did it say?
I think they're all trying to say their name. I heard Max and York, maybe. I don't
Yeah, I thought it did too. Did you all live here? Did y'all all live at this house?
I heard no.
How did you get here? How did you get here? Are you trapped here?
Ready?
Ready.
Can we stay the night here with you,
What did it say?
ma'am?
Will you be mad if we stay? Was anyone killed in this room? Okay. So far, this ball hasn't lit up.
Is it okay we're in here?
I couldn't make it out.
I thought it said stop.
Do you want us to turn the box off? Do you want us to turn the box off? Do you want to talk? What did it say? Sound like yes.
Yeah.
That. Do you want to talk?
We're discovering some.
Do you want to speak with us? Text Tiff, tell her to tune into YouTube. She texts me.
Are you making this light blink? End?
Thank you for whoever just super chatted, locked and loaded. Jumping on the ghost train with us tonight.
And that super chat says, PJ, can you look in wash basin mirror and say Lizzie 6 times?
There's not a wash basin mirror. Is that up there? It's turned backwards. Look, being lied to. Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
It said you're being lied to.
And Tiffany just texted back and said I need to talk to him. Who's lying to me?
Tell her I'm live. Okay.
Can you make something move?
I turned the light on that time. Did she write back?
She said he hates me and wants me dead. I have good news. I'll wait though.
Okay. Is this the mirror they were talking about?
Yeah, that's the basin mirror.
Oh,
Me?
that mirror you're talking about. If something pops up behind me, boy, I'm about to flip the hell out.
It's 11:11.
Okay, cut that. Because we're going to take them downstairs and we're going to do this in other rooms in the house. We're going to do it where he died also.
It just takes time, and it takes time for spirits to gather energy to respond, and so like it's not just gonna be a quick.
Oh, I know, but this room is spooky. I was getting like, I'm actually scared. Like I was like sitting there like, holy shit, this is.
I'm on the EMF detector that's going off for no reason. I got it.
I mean, this is weird. And I was sitting right beside this damn doll over here. That's.
Do you see what's going on in my hand?
I mean, it is going crazy. Yes. Well, we know there's activity in here. This is where all the activities reported is in this room. And this ain't even where people were murdered. That's the weird thing. And even when we got here, she said the kids are going to play with you. They like to play. So I was like, okay, that's weird. Oh, don't do that. That just freaked me out. The only thing is our ball didn't light up none.
It's not moving. I mean, you can't force it to move.
I thought if you bumped it or anything, like
We
look.
didn't bump it.
I know, but
That's not how it works.
wait, let's see if it moves. Yeah, see, it didn't light up though the whole time, so nothing moved it while we were
Nothing
here.
moved it.
Okay. All right.
Is this still your favorite tool? Let's see. It's freaking doesn't work in the daytime. How light?
It's weird. It's like it was active when we were active. It's still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So that toy has some type of electromagnetic field.
He still hates the baby.
Still hates the baby.
What about the zebra baby? He
It
still
don't-
hates that baby too.
But we asked it what its favorite toy was.
Yeah.
Don't like none of that stuff.
It doesn't work in the light.
The, vet,
Oh.
the vet's still there. I mean, you're getting some readings over in that corner, definitely. Check the rest of the room. Walk around the room with it.
Not in the light. It doesn't work with the light on.
I ain't cutting that light back off again.
I can't
Yeah, that's why I cut it back on. I was getting scared. I was like, okay, this ain't cool. And you got your Lizzie shirt on for president.
This is creepy.
The cat? Is that a bear? This window with the chair by it, that's kind of...
See, there's gotta be like an electrical outlet or something right here. I don't believe in this like this. Like, and then now it's gone though, so that's a problem for me.
So,
Did you see how bad
for
that
you
was
guys...
lagging? Did you see that?
Yeah.
And then it stopped and now it's only at a third light.
For you guys just tuning in, we are staying in the home of Lizzie Borden. If you don't know who she is, she axe murdered her parents, her mom, well, her stepmom, and her dad in this home. Okay? So,
What did you do with the devil marble?
it's on the floor over there.
Okay.
You got everything?
Except for the devil marble.
Where's it at?
I have no idea.
There it is right there. See it? That's crazy. A devil marble? They couldn't have named it something
That's
else?
what I said.
Okay. Let's turn the light.
Everything. So, do you know?
Hold on.
that-
Let's turn the light off in
Look
here.
at this.
It's going crazy in here.
It's
That's
next to my phone though.
okay. Hold on. Let me turn this light off.
It's my phone.
That picture's fucking scary. I don't care what anybody says. The picture's. Oh my god.
This is the room that I don't like.
Yeah, this is a room you don't like. Let's
I mean,
just-
you have to turn lights off at some point.
I
if we're
did.
gonna come in here,
Like, why is there just two chairs sitting there like that? That's just odd.
does the chat want me to go in here? Cause I'll try. But you've got to turn the lights off.
The light's off.
I mean, you've got to keep the lights off and the black light.
You want me to cut everything off?
Yes.
Oh, you don't lost your mind now. Hold on. Okay, that's off. I'm getting out the door just because I got to run.
Well, we have to sit for a minute.
You sit in here by yourself in the dark? You done lost your damn mind. I agreed to come. I didn't agree to come sit in the dark in this fucking axe murderer's house.
It's okay with the dark, in the dark. I just don't, something's weird in this. I don't know what it is, but we're here, so.
Okay, I'm gonna stand at the door and record.
That thing's not turning off.
I know. There it's
There it
off.
is.
That thing cuts on again. I'm running. Cause you know, right now they're in the basement doing seances and shit.
No, they're not. They had before. That's
They're
what
doing it at midnight.
seances?
They're gonna be down there with Ouija boards and all kinds of shit.
They better not be.
They start down from 10 to 12. They're downstairs.
With Ouija boards?
They got all kinds of ghost tools down there. And then at 12, they go down into the basement. And that's when they start summoning the demons. Okay. PJ's on the floor of this room. Yeah, you don't hear him? I just heard something talking. I'm not thinking it's them downstairs. Outside or something.
There's something in here. It wants to talk to me.
It's probably that dude in that picture right there. Oh, creepy ass picture. It's like he's staring at me. Like everything in this house is staring.
Close the door.
I ain't closing shit. I ain't closing no doors. I'm like Friday. I'm sensitive.
There's something in
No
here.
locked doors.
It wants to talk.
Well, you can talk to you. I'm backing the fuck up. That's all I know. We just like that dude up over. I'm watching him. Watch me. Don't worry,
It's
dude.
too bright in here. It's not gonna do it.
All right.
Let's try the box.
That box scares me. I start getting the heebie-jeebies when you turn that thing on.
PM.
I'm watching you, dude. I'm watching you.
Is there somebody here with us? Is there somebody here with us? Do you want me to get out?
See something move over there? I'm tripping now.
Can you come out and talk to me?
Quiet in here.
Are you related to Lizzie? It's not even attempting to skip channels.
Mm-mm.
And it's skipping channels according to the knob.
Okay.
Do you want me to get out?
I almost just had a heart attack. Oh my God, that table scared the shit out of me. I looked back and I thought somebody was standing there. And it's a table. Oh my God, that got me. I felt my whole heart jump.
Can you make something move?
SW.
All right, come on. Let's go down to Lizzie's room. I gotta use the restroom. I need to set this phone down for a minute.
Okay. We have unfinished business in here.
Wait till we go downstairs. Oh my God. Downstairs is where Mr. Borden got killed. Mrs. Borden died right next to our room. This is a creepy ass place.
That's the Lizzie doll.
Jimmy the Lizzie
Or
dolls.
the Lily.
The Lily dolls.
Yeah.
Is that you breathing?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. There's two of them. They got glowing ass eyeballs. This one has glowing eyes. Did you just hear that?
No.
No lie, I just heard that. Yeah, let me get the hell from up here. That was weird. Okay. Whew. And you notice they got all the blinds shut so you can't see out the house.
Mm-hmm.
Here, take this phone and talk to them for a minute while I run across the hall.
Okay. Oh, there's cameras. It's just in the hallway. And, let's see. This is the Lizzie Borden's bed. We have a spirit box. We were just listening to the spirit box. See, the blinds are shut. And you can't, they're like the type that you can't roll them up. Yeah. Right? There's little hidden cameras that spy on us. Yeah. No, I don't have asthma. Yeah, we're staying the night here. We have a digital voice recorder and we have a lot of stuff, but our what was I saying? Our ghost camera is on the charger still, and
You want to hear something creepy I just thought about?
what?
When I asked these people earlier, I said, how many people staying in the house? They said 7.
Hmm,
Ain't that fucking creepy?
that's weird. Hmm.
So,
This is great. Thank you for sharing this moment. Thank you, Debbie.
all right.
And you're welcome. We
Let's get a picture of me and you can show me and Lizzie.
I'm holding your live chat.
Oh, yeah.
I can't take a picture.
I was just kidding. Don't take a picture. I was just
Oh.
showing you. This is what this lady's known for. Just think. She chopped the lady up over there. What, 18 times? Think of how many chops are 18 little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Your arm be tired time you 17 chops.
Yeah.
18 chops, right? And then she goes downstairs and chops her dad in the face 11 times. Okay? That's a lot of chops. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. And at some point he must have fell over because he was chopped in the back of the skull too.
Wow.
But that's with an axe to the face.
Yeah, that's some serious anger
She didn't
issues.
hit him in the body. She hit him in the face.
Kathleen said it wasn't her.
If it wasn't, it was Uncle John.
He's the butcher.
But either way, it happened in this house. You know what I'm saying? It's happened in this house. And this house is spooky. It is spooky.
No, we didn't bring an actual axe. It's a prop.
We brought an axe. Please say, mate. There's a real axe in that cabinet. Look at them skills with that axe.
What are you scared it's gonna come out of the on the cabinet or something? It's locked up.
Yeah, but what if you get possessed in the middle of the night and chop me up, bust the glass, and next thing you know, I'm getting an axe in the
You're
fucking
seriously
face?
worried about that.
Why do you think I didn't bring a real axe?
Because you thought somebody could possibly get possessed and take the axe and kill you with it?
How do we know that she wasn't possessed by the devil? Or a
I
demon?
mean, she had to have been because you can't be in your right mind.
The ball went off.
Okay. That means that the demons are here. Thanks. I want to know, Dolly, did you bring another pair of underwear, though?
Yes, I did.
The demon ball lit up. Yeah. They were like, you rang?
It did. It did ring. It did light up when I was talking about it.
It was Uncle John. Lizzie was found not guilty. Lizzie was acquitted, but only because I feel like they didn't have enough evidence. I mean, Zach Bagans is known to rig his house. He's got like the divot box and he's got the Rob doll. And he makes the EMF readers go off by setting
They're in
the...
a spirit box session downstairs.
Huh.
I could hear it.
This is cool. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, T. Stevens. Oh, yeah, he fakes everything. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, what if they just have the settings? But I mean, how do you raise the frequency? And like, I would expect certain noises or certain things to be happening, like if it was a rigged event. Wow, I didn't know that. Lizzie and her sister didn't talk much after this, and they died within a week of each other. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, we definitely prayed before this
That's
started.
true. Lizzie and her sister moved from here within a week, and they bought a house down the road.
Together?
Yeah, and they lived together.
Huh.
And then Lizzie allegedly was in love with this actress, and her and her sister got in a fight over it because she liked the same sex. And we're talking in the early 1900s, and the sister moved out, and they both did die, but not the way it meant out to be.
Thank you, Carrie.
But
Carrie.
she didn't want to live here because she figured this was like poor
Haunted?
living. No.
Oh, she thought this was poor
She
living.
moved up the block into the rich area. The
Oh.
richer area. Well, this was a rich area at the time, but she moved even up the hill, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To an even nicer.
Because that was the whole
area
reason they say that she unalived her dad,
for the
'cause
money.
he was so
worth-
frugal.
In early 1900s, he was worth equivalent today of $15 million.
Wow.
He was a banker.
That's a lot
he
of
was
money.
A real estate person. He had a building in the city, in the center of the city, that had his name on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Borden, and yeah, he seen that as a sign of success, but he still didn't like to spend money. But he spent money building that building.
Right. Oh, and then she was mad because he bought Abby's daughter a house.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Carrie, her super chat said, "Where in the home did murders happen? Rooms and when?"
Right here beside me, right directly behind
And
me.
there's a lady in that room, so we
There's a
can't
lady in
show
this
it.
room, but you see this door?
Yeah.
She was murdered inside this room right here. That was Mrs. Borden.
And there's a mannequin in the floor.
Yeah, there's a mannequin laying on the floor. I'm gonna try to show you guys.
And
You
Lizzie
get to
passed
see
away
it.
from pneumonia.
I shot video, regular video footage, not live, and I show all that stuff. So you have to stay tuned to watch my video, and you'll see that. Mr. Borden died downstairs where they're doing the spirit box session. We had our own stuff, and we wanted to bring it live, so we didn't take part in their ghost thing. But they're doing the same stuff we're doing. We're
Oh,
just doing
Bogey
it by
said
ourselves.
Lizzie told her sister, I believe she admitted that she killed her parents. Her sister didn't talk to her after that.
And here's the crazy thing: the people on the ghost hunt, they can't come into the bedrooms.
Right.
So they're stuck downstairs, just in the downstairs area, to whereas we have the whole house.
Yeah.
But
And then at 12, when they leave, we get to go back down there.
yeah, we can go back down there at 12. And
I'm
if
not
we had
yawning.
to, if we had to leave or go somewhere, we can go down there now.
What's he doing with the axe? He's scaring me swinging it around.
I'm keeping this just in case. Something jump
He's
out.
he's chopping the imaginary ghost spirits.
I heard ghost spirit. You know, I'm just trying to get that feel that Lizzie got in her shoulder that night from because total that's 29 whacks with an axe. That would wear your arm out, and you got to remember that axe was heavy, and it had a smaller head than this one.
Well, they couldn't find the handle. What happened to the handle?
She broke that chain, and I think she put it in the garage because at some point she was out in the shed.
Wow.
So she disposed of the axe handle.
And they could never find it.
A lot of people believe it was a John Morris dude that stayed in this room. It was a guest room.
Right.
And he stayed in that room. And Mrs. Borden was found dead in that room. But from my understanding is she just went in there to straighten up or do something in the room. But Lizzie knew she was upstairs because Lizzie told them after they found her dead. I think she went upstairs because she wouldn't call her mama anymore. She would only call her Mrs. Borden.
Yeah.
Because they got in that fight. And that fight was over, they bought her daughter a house.
Need to say the rhyme.
I need to say the rhyme?
Yeah, that's what someone said.
Lily Borden,
Lizzie Borden.
Lizzie Borden, what did I say, Lizzie?
You said Lily.
Oh, Lizzie Borden had an axe. She gave her mama 40 whacks. When she seen what she'd done, she gave her father 41. That is the nursery rhyme. Okay.
We gotta have some
Turn the
sound
light off
effects.
in here yet.
No, I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, this is her room. We ain't turned the lights off in here.
Lizzie Borden took an axe. She gave her mother 40 whacks. And then, what? She seen what she had done. She gave her father 41?
Yes.
Yes.
Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mama 40 whacks. When she seen what she'd done, she gave her father 41. And that's the nursery rhyme is what's kept it alive for all these years.
When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41.
Yes, but that's not true. The nursery rhyme's not true because she hit her mother 18 times.
Mm-hmm.
And she hit her father
11.
11. I mean, I don't know how they tell when you hit the same spot twice, but
We have crosses. PJ does Dolly chat more when he's nervous. He just talks all the time.
I'm a talker. Okay.
Why is Jimmy whispering? We're at the Lizzie Borden bed and breakfast. We're staying in Lizzie Borden's bedroom. And is he okay, PJ? He's okay.
I was a little scary upstairs. I was starting to get a little freaked out. That's why I cut the light back on.
Yes, we have sage. And we have
You cannot burn nothing in this house.
obsidian and black tourmaline and all the possible crystals. Garden glitter, you're not blocked.
I just heard some shit upstairs and ain't nobody upstairs.
I know, I can hear it.
I can hear all the people downstairs now.
Yeah, I can hear it too. Someone said it's behind you, watch out. There's 7 guests here, not just the ghosts. How does it feel to be here? I feel a little better about it now. When I first walked in,
There ain't 7 guests here. There's 2 guests here. I met both of them. I introduced myself to both of them.
so why did he say 7?
That's what they said downstairs. Why did the ghost box say 7?
Mm.
I said, how many guests are here tonight? They said 7. But there's the pink-haired girl on the 3rd floor
Right.
in Maggie's room,
Mm-hmm.
and there's the woman right there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen anybody else?
No, and the only other room is this one and the 2 upstairs.
So we've been in all the rooms. Have you seen any other guests? Any
No.
other luggage?
But 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Not
no,
7.
there's not 7.
Yeah, there's only other 2 other people, isn't there? Both women.
You look like the dude from The Hangover with the baby carrier strap around you.
Oh, is that right? That's odd though. I couldn't imagine a woman wanting to sleep in a room where an axe murder took place by herself. I hit the bed.
Oh, okay.
That's a brave woman. With the mannequin, dead mannequin on the floor.
Yeah, that's... What are they doing? Though, like, the one in there has her bedroom door closed and is in there. She's in there just with the door closed. Just...
They're not in there. They're downstairs.
Oh.
They asked me were we taking part in the ghost thing tonight. And I said, that's up to the old lady. I said, but I don't think so. She said, come on, it'll be fun. But then there's a lot of people. I'd rather do it.
Right, because we have free reign of where we want to go. And
Why sit with a group when we could do it without the group? The same thing.
right. You guys can hear the talking because there's still people
In the house.
in the house. All right, good night, Angela.
So they got a few more minutes of that.
No, you're definitely hearing the floor creaking. Thank you, lady, for justice.
That's the floor creaking.
PJL, who even are you? No, it's like there's people here, so you want to be mindful, but at 12 o'clock, they said we could have free reign. So at 12 o'clock, I might.
Yeah. So at midnight, shortly after midnight, that's when we can turn up.
The furniture is unique and old, and turn on the spirit box and said, you didn't touch nothing.
I know the light keeps going off in here. Let's set it over here away from us. And if it goes off over here, we know something's up. Let's set it by the money ball.
Mm-hmm. This is Lizzie's bed,
I
though.
don't know if I can sleep with Lizzie staring at me. I mean, the picture looks like he's staring right at you. Why would they put that right by the bed? And they keep it cold in here.
It's supposed to be cold. We watched a lot of the shows about the house. How are people supposed to sleep with an exit sign on? I'm not sure. We're gonna go exploring. This whole thing just started.
They stay awake in the basement all night.
Yeah, and we're not going with the Ouija board basement dwellers.
Yeah.
Oh, ask if anyone's in the room with us and to move the ball. That's Lizzie right there.
Yeah, that's Lizzie.
I love sleeping in cold rooms too.
And Emma. I think that's Emma. I'm not
That's
sure.
Emma?
Or it's Lizzie too. I think
I
both
think
might be
Lizzie was vain. Like to take a picture of herself.
That's the mother.
Yeah, we
and
have
Lizzie, I believe.
we've taken video pictures. We'll have to analyze stuff like that later.
Yeah. And I done heard some creepy shit, like, especially in the parlor.
Clue said boring. I'd be down there screaming, "Give me your name, demon."
We're gonna be down there doing that in a few minutes.
I'm not going down with the seance people though. That's what
Yeah,
she's
there's
talking
Lizzie.
about. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
nah,
That's Lizzie and the other one is Emma. Okay.
Anthony Moore, father of John and Sarah. Grandfather is Lizzie and Emma. This is the grandfather, John. And Uncle John must have been named after him.
Okay, that makes sense.
He kind of looks like Abraham Lincoln. A little bit.
I thought that Andrew looked like Abraham Lincoln.
This is Anthony. What does it say? I can't see it. I can't see it.
Morse.
Morse.
Father to John and Sarah. Grandfather to Lizzie and Emma.
Yeah, John Morse. They also had a cattle farm or something like that. Mr. Borden and John did. And apparently something was going wrong with that cattle farm. And it may have been one of the motives that John might have killed.
The butcher.
Yeah, the butcher killed his family member. But it's unsure because everybody thinks Lizzie did it. And like I said, Lizzie burnt that dress, but the dress, according to stuff she gave to the police, and she burned another dress that had paint on it. But her friend walked in and caught her burning the dress and testified against her in court, and then their friendship ended. Because I think Lizzie lived till she was like 85 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a Boston Bull Terrier that she buried in Canton. Remember I told you the dog had a...
Mm-hmm.
When we were in Canton, I was like, Lizzie buried her dog here.
You know, now that I think about it, that smell when you first walk in, it's kind of paint-like. It was just such a weird smell. It's hard to describe it. But it's almost like a musty smell with like somebody painting over
There's
it.
a book right here or something, A Night at the Lizzie Borden House or game.
Big in church and she was a Sunday school teacher.
They have a few of her things in here. The Lizzie Borden hatchet. Falls River Mass.
I cannot take Dolly serious with the axe on his head.
Okay.
Cut off the lights and use the box. We will. We're just, it's like 15 minutes of midnight. Sure.
No, we got to sleep in here.
Well, I'm going to sleep in there.
Why in there?
To get away from these. I dropped you.
Thank you for your super chat.
If I Instacart a big wheels tricycle there, will Dolly ride around saying red bum, red bum?
Yes. Instacart me some sodas here. Would be nice.
You don't need soda. You need water.
I need a drink. I'm dying up here.
I dropped you guys. I'm sorry. I jumped a little. I dropped you guys. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. He's over here doing freaking twists and turns and flips with the axe.
Oh, my camera's charging. My night vision ghost camera
Uh-huh.
is charging now. It's right here.
Lizzie taught Sunday school and then they assumed that she was the axe murderer. My brother-in-law is related to Lizzie. He and his daughters have those blue eyes. Wow, hug dealer. That's awesome. PJ, was Lizzie a school teacher? I don't know. I knew she was a Sunday school teacher, but I don't know if she was a school teacher. See, Clue, that's how you hurt your ankle, because PJ dropped us.
Okay, we got light charger. That's a night vision light.
Where's the flashlight? I just wanted to hold the flashlight.
Here. You want me
Okay.
to get the instructions so you know how you ask the question?
Yes, Sunday school teacher, PJ. Okay. Lizzie is demonic. I quit breathing momentarily. That was really scary, and I was just thinking about a jump scare.
What gets me is all these weird fucking mirrors in here. You gotta walk past. After you, like, see
PJ's a vibe different at night.
Yes. It didn't seem that scary in the daytime for me.
I'm not scared now, and I was scared when I first got here.
I got the
So it's weird. See how we're like opposite? It's so weird. When we first got here, I literally had a panic attack. And now I feel like I'm kind of comfortable. I'm walking around with my socks on. But he's freaking out now. Is some of that original furniture? Yes, I believe some of this is original furniture. Oh, 3 a.m. I'm gonna be sitting in the Jeep. Oh, Marilyn Monroe was the 5th cousin twice removed to Lizzie Borden. Wow. Cluminati, he actually paces like that in real life. Never have a mirror pointed at your bed. Move. What did that say? Never have a mirror pointed at your bed. Move that dresser. Yeah, it's not our house. We can't just move a dresser. PJ, can you axe Dolly and blame it on Lizzie? Oh, God. He looks so silly.
See if you can open this. I need to get to the memory card.
You don't put feet at the door either.
This is a night vision camera.
Here.
But I think you open that and then pop that open somehow.
Why is it so light?
It ain't a GoPro. It's a ghost camera.
I know. And look, I'm so mad that this got dropped and then this is even still on. The freaking protective thing is
You
still
push the button in the back and you're going to have to pop it open with
on.
something.
No, I remember. I just... Give me a second.
So look, there's a Lizzie axe right in the room. So if PJ does snap in the middle of the night, there's a real axe right there. Okay.
All I would have to do is smash the thing out and get it out.
I know, they got a lock on it right there.
I know, but I just
But-
would have to smash the glass.
I know. I hear any glass break, I'm jumping up and running.
What was I opening this for?
But there is an axe right there in the damn room with us. Because I need the memory card.
You really think somebody's gonna get possessed and die? There's no memory card in there.
There's no memory card?
No.
We need to put one in there. I got one. Hold that.
You're gonna make me drop them again. Oh my God, now I put a green screen on and you're all green with the act. Oh my God.
What do you mean?
I know how to fix it. It was just, oh my
There's a
God.
green screen on it.
Yes.
Why?
Because when you handed me the phone, I picked it up like this and I
Oh.
touched the tap. Oh my God. Oh, you look crazy. Oh my God. Okay. I fixed it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I had 2 memory cards. Where's the other one?
I don't know. I opened the box that you gave me earlier.
These things are like $35 a piece.
Lorna, you're not invisible. I wonder who owns the property. That's a good question.
I think the man we talked to earlier owns the property because he said he put a new roof on the house.
I know, and I thought that was who I saw talking in one of the articles. He's the one that said he would do an interview with us.
Well, we'll get that interview.
And he was trying to do an interview right there, and I was literally having a nervous breakdown standing there.
Well, they open at 10 at checkout. Maybe we can get them to do a little walkthrough with
Uh-huh.
us before we leave.
We're not using a mirror to call anything. That's like another way to open a portal. Like, no
Who's
thank you.
saying that?
Someone in chat. You know you're sleeping in the same bed that chick went to sleep in after she killed people. That's weird. Yeah.
Yes. yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary. I don't try not to even think about it. Sleeping well, I don't know if it's the same bed, but it's definitely the same spot she slept in. So, I mean,
King Alex said to spin around 3 times in the dark and say Bloody Mary. Jimmy, do that.
I don't do that in my haunted house. This is an axe murderer's crib. I don't tend to play with the dead.
And Shell Bell said, I'm too high for this.
Right? Oh, if I was smoking still, I could never do this. I'd be way too paranoid. And there's a dispensary right down on the corner.
Why did she kill all these people?
Greed is what it
Allegedly.
Or
She was
didn't kill
acquitted.
nobody.
I
Or she-
mean, maybe she didn't.
yeah, it would have had to been the maid or the maid Maggie on the 3rd floor. And that's funny because that girl stayed on the 3rd floor in Maggie's room. And
We
I
did
have to
turn on the
imagine-
spirit box.
but she stayed in there with the
Dead body in the floor.
Yeah, and that's a woman, older woman. I think she said her name was Patty. I'm not for sure.
Go to the maid's floor. We were on the maid's floor.
That's where the kids.
That's where the kids' room was. I have said it was the maid since I heard about it 30 years ago.
So somebody murdered everybody. That's for sure. And don't take any money. They say if you take any money, you'll wake up with scratches on you.
'Cause you're damn stealing his damn money.
Yeah.
I'd scratch you too if you stole my money. Do y'all think you're actually going to sleep? I wouldn't be getting any REM there at all. No, I probably not. We'll need to find a fluffy bed hotel after this to go sleep in. And Andrew was a cheap man.
I'm going to bed at some point. I gotta drive in the morning, so I'll get some sleep.
I hope the cars move when you go back upstairs. That would be great.
I know I'm sleeping in the Jeep then. I would say let's sleep, I could sleep in the Jeep, but we're in the hood. This used to be the rich neighborhood, now it's the hood.
Country Girl Sammy said, I think it was the uncle. He was a butcher. See if Lizzie blows trees. Great is not the word I was thinking of.
How would we know if Lizzie does that?
Oh my goodness. Lizzie was a treasurer secretary due to her father's wealth. Wait, what's behind the block door though?
What block door?
That one?
That bedroom?
That other bedroom.
Where the mother was killed?
Ew. They had to eat mutton, which is sheep stew, and it had a fly in it, and the father made them eat it. Ew.
How do we know it had a fly in it?
I don't know. I guess there's stories about it. Are you in Lizzie's room right now? Yes. I'm guessing they had to take turns chopping wood. Oh, wow. I'm not scared. The spirits are going to have a party at 3 a.m. Yeah. Emma got all the money when the parents died. Wow. And the mutton stew made them ill just before they died. Oh, because that, you forgot that part of the story. The poison that Lizzie went to try and buy that they didn't sell her. The door moved. Yeah, he went inside. I'm 3 minutes down the road from Lizzie's Twinkie Crunch. Awesome. He said, tell him to bring me a drink. He's being dead serious, too. That would look great when you guys are in the room doing ghost search and I put the green screen on. That's awesome. Oh my god. Okay. So you turn the flashlight button on and then you push the corresponding switch A or B to begin to turn on corresponding lights. I love next to their hug dealer. He's definitely desperately wanting a soda. It's bad. See, I just turned it on and it's not doing anything. Wake up. What is wrong with this thing? I'm spooked. The chat randomly just went all the way to the top. My phone has never done that before. You have a lot in chat. Yeah. Dash and crash, somebody said. Mr. Borden's favorite saying, waste not, want not.
I wonder if we can order something.
This is the best field trip ever. Thanks, PJ and Dolly.
We've got this Dr. Pepper, and I hate Dr. Pepper.
You do not hate Dr. Pepper,
I do,
but you're drinking it.
because there ain't nothing else to drink. We don't even have water.
I have some water.
There's not one TV in this house.
You don't need a TV. We haven't even turned off the lights in here yet.
We could do Mr. Borden's room.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's dead. I don't think he's gonna mind.
You're right. Dr. Pepper's my favorite, too. That's why he's drinking my drink. I can't get this to turn on to save my life.
Did you bring my meds?
Yes, in there.
And like that?
In the white bag. She wrote a letter about a noisy bird. Yeah, Dolly's ready for bed. Grab luminol and light up the place. Yeah. Tell Dolly I'm drinking a Coke for him right now. That's mean. Credit they saw her. Oh, yeah. Lizzie used to go to the corner store and steal stuff. And basically,
They would pay for it, so they let her steal.
yeah, like her dad had a running account just in case she stole something. Like, what a brat. It's 12 o'clock.
Now?
Yeah. We're not doing Ouija boards. Uber Eats one from McDonald's.
Huh?
I'm just reading chat. What?
Do you want to go downstairs, or do you want to do Mr. Borden's room?
We're going to eventually. I'm just one thing at a time. You're talking about needing a soda. I'm reading the chat and holding the phone. And I was ready to go in the next room, I guess. Because this is the room we're staying in, so we don't want to do that one until last. Tonight is a blood moon eclipse. No, it's not.
That's even scarier. Now we're in a house with a damn blood moon eclipse. In an axe murderer's house.
Lizzie was her father's favorite kid. Okay.
Apparently he wasn't her favorite father.
There's a 24-hour Walgreens just down the street. Go get a drink, Lori said.
Then we had to end the stream.
Y'all got this. Clue, is this the house you stayed in? Yes, PJ. Look for old bloodstains with a black light where the dad died. Huh.
Who stayed here?
Chicken Snake said, Dolly, you look a little freaked out. Are you okay?
I am freaked out. Would I be walking around with an axe in my head if I wasn't freaked out? It just gets more sketchier and more sketchier the later it gets. Like, I can deal with it when all the people are in the house, but it's getting quiet. Like, you know, I'm starting to get freaked out upstairs. Like, I don't know if you ever see the goosebumps on my arms. It just gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it's definitely got an eerie feeling.
I didn't do that today.
Thank you, Debbie H.
Like when I first walked through it, I didn't even really get a bad vibe from the house. I was like, okay, I knew it would get scarier when it got dark, though.
Yeah, at 3 a.m. it's gonna be real bad.
Yeah. And we're in the hood.
Thank you, Debbie. Gifted 5 memberships. And oh my god, my side's hurting from laughing so much. Y'all are so awesome. Oh, I saw something
Did you
else.
say anything funny? I don't even think I'm joking tonight.
I think they're just laughing because you've got that axe on your head, and then you were just talking, swinging the axe around like, oh.
That must be the girl going back to the 3rd floor, because that damn sure was the steps going up.
Yeah.
Here. Unless I'm tripping. I ain't tripping. That sounds like somebody going up or down the stairs. The back stairs. Because them steps are creaky.
Mm-hmm.
Comes up that, we're gonna hear 'em.
I didn't hear you the couple times that I was sitting in there and you walked up. I didn't hear you at all. And then you were there. It kind of startled me. But them steps, you could tell they're real loud.
I know when I first walked in the house, I went back outside to get something, and the girl that's upstairs, she's a younger girl with pink hair, and she was standing at the mantle when I walked in where the body is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, naturally you're looking where the body is. So
Mhm.
I didn't see her when I walked in, and I fucking kind of jumped. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you scared me." She was like, "Oh yeah, I get that a lot." So, I forget what she said her name was. And I said, "I take it you're staying tonight." She said, "Yeah, I'm staying on the 3rd floor. I'm the only one up there. So if y'all hear me scream, like I hear you scream, I'm running. Oh, I'm not running up there to help you. I know that."
Oh, God. If you're screaming, I'm screaming running out the building.
That's what I'm saying. You up there by yourself, too.
Do they let others go in your room if you're sleeping? Nobody can come in our room.
Nobody can come up here.
The bed is really fluffy and comfortable.
That's why the ghost hunting's downstairs.
Right.
You know, but that's crazy. You come to Lizzie's house and you can't see you can only see where Mr. Borden died. You can't see where Mrs. Borden died.
Right.
You can't see her room. You can't go into their bedrooms. You can't go upstairs to the attic. You really can't do nothing without staying.
Right.
If you stay, you get the whole
That's
house.
why I said. And then the downstairs basement thing was also you couldn't come up
We
here.
can't because they're down there.
Right. But I mean, like I was saying, if we had gotten that instead, you wouldn't be able to come up
That's where
here.
we did the tour.
Yeah.
Well, we could have came up here because we stay here.
Right.
Like the girls, they're down there doing the ghost stuff.
Mm.
So, but to me, we can't really videotape them and their storytellers.
Right.
So what good does it do us to do that?
Shauna, you've got a membership. People keep saying you have T-Rev behind you for whatever reason. I don't think it's funny. But why is this not turned on for me? Look. Oh, just kidding. And then,
This one does the blue light, like the night vision light. Like
I don't want that.
you cut that one off and then you go.
Why did you have to hold that down? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, no, see it cut on. I didn't do that.
I'm watching you hold it. Yeah, I see that.
Unless it does it when you move it.
Oh, they can hardly hear you. You're
I'm
whispering.
whispering. Crazy. See? I'm not doing that. Is there a ghost in this room with us? That ain't our alarm, is it?
I don't know. It could be.
Who has a key?
I don't.
Is it midnight?
It's midnight.
Okay, I'm gonna check on everything.
Mhm.
shoes in here, did
No,
they? They sound like they're still in there.
they do. They're saying bye.
Okay, well, we can cut through that now. Okay. I just want to check to see if that was our vehicle. Okay. This is where Mr. Borden died, right here. And if you look, that's the location. That's the location right there.
Enjoy your stay tonight.
They
I
have a
want to know if that.
mannequin.
I want to know if that couch is the same couch.
So much. Oh, that's so sweet.
You hear anything that's creepy with me yet? I didn't. When I first got here, when I first got here, it makes all kinds of weird noises in here.
I feel like everything upstairs,
Yeah. It kept sounding like it was coming from the light. Like it's like a, it had like a squeaky noise, like a floorboard. It's like a clicking.
There's people all in here.
But I got like right in this area.
Oh, we saw the sheet. It's in my video on my channel. We lifted the sheet up. Night, Miss Mandy. I think it's a replica of the couch. I mean, it does look like the exact same couch, but I think it's just. Yeah. There's a lot of people here. Is he wounded? Axed? Yes. Yeah, that's. Oh, hog dealer, that's cool. The couch is a replica. Some painting above him. That's the real couch with blood on it? No way. What was that? That is the mannequin. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sheila.
Yeah.
Guys having fun?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're so cute with your hatchet.
Thank you.
Are you glitching by the dad? Mm.
No, just do the, like, your.
Yep, thank you,
I don't know
Sheila.
if we can show his face, can we?
I already did.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
it's fake. So it ain't like
It's fake. It's very fake. This is poster about the correct. The replica poster was
I
too
was telling her
slow.
about all the noises we were hearing
Hey.
earlier.
That chandelier everybody talks about is flickering, but I think that's how they're, because this one is too, see?
Yeah, but no, it was making noise earlier.
I know.
Like there's noises coming from it.
The couch is a replicate, original souvenir medical hazard. Yeah. Oh, this freaking thing they carry freaking bodies out on, stretcher thing on the wall, that's creepy.
And this shows you where they were striking the skull. Like right here. These are the pictures of their actual skulls. And it shows you that is Andrew right there because you can see it matches his.
Yep.
These are just replicas, plastic, but them are the actual photos, and you can see where Mrs. Borden's whole side of her skull was cracked open. That's what 40 whacks will get you. Well, 18. Okay. There's a bone saw. That's what they saw through your bones with. And remember you were talking about the poison?
Uh-huh.
This is what they found. See the axe handle?
Yeah.
But they never found a handle. They just found the axe.
Mm-hmm.
So this is their family Bible. That's the actual Bible. And some of their belongings in there.
Hmm.
And then remember you said something about you tried to buy the poison, but they wouldn't sell it to her?
Yes.
This is the poison. It's a replica they
Oh,
used on
okay.
the Learning Channel documentary. Okay, and they got an axe in there with it, but that one has the handle. So she didn't really use an axe. She used a hatchet.
Right.
An axe is bigger,
Right.
you know. But the nursery rhyme is he took an axe and gave her mama 40 whacks, but in actuality it's a hatchet. She was a juggalo.
A what?
A juggalo. ICP, you know, they called her for the hatchet people.
Oh.
A juggalo.
You have done your homework, Debbie H said. And Jenny Lang sent $10. This is so fun. Thank you for taking us along.
Thank you, Jenny. Thanks for being here with us. Yeah, and there's
She was a
little creepy
hatchet
doll.
man. Okay.
She was a hatchet man, yeah. And here's the book, The History of the Borden Murders.
And these are Lizzie's actual books. She was an avid reader.
So,
When Ghosts Meet Ghosts.
yeah, these books belong to her. So,
What is this flower thing?
I don't know.
1892 Barber Quarter. Huh.
Let me make sure the truck is locked up.
Okay.
Okay.
She was a real chop off the whole block.
She will chop off the block.
That's what someone said. Is that Lily the doll there? I think so.
I don't know, the creepy. Yeah. Lizzie. Did you say Lily?
There's a Lily doll. That's what that doll is.
Oh.
That, you know, they had them on sale at the gift shop. Lizzie's gonna steal your truck.
Yeah, but I ain't worried about Lizzie. I got my expensive tiki in the back of the truck. It's still.
That's crazy. It's Lily. Yeah. Lizzie's real mom died, I think. And then Mr. Borden remarried.
Yeah. You gotta remember in the old days you didn't live long because there wasn't no cure for anything.
I have that pen. I bought one of them pens. It's a Lizzie Borden house pen. He's getting antsy. He don't have soda. It's addicting. What is that? An avid reader, these are several books that belong to Lizzie Borden. Look at all her books. I don't know what that is. Artifacts found on the property. These 19th century artifacts were found on the property and likely belonged to the Borden family. Okay. There's some people that do live here, and I'm not sure. You should ask her about her books at 3 a.m. Okay. Told in the hills and through the postern gate. Okay. This is weird. And this is certified authenticity. You can't see it very good. There's a glare. But there's a bunch of memorabilia type stuff. Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her father 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her mother 41. Okay. Crime super stories. The Legend of Lizzie Borden.
Okay, I'm back. I make sure everything is locked up.
Okay. See? That's... Oh, look, living dead dolls. That's Lizzie Borden. The doll.
Thank you for your super chat. How many people we got with us?
It was 12:01 a second ago, but it's 11:82. It's like at
How many likes we got? 700?
7:87.
So that means 400 of you didn't like the video.
That's pretty rude, guys.
That's pretty rude. We took you on a haunted adventure on a Wednesday night.
Lizzie's middle name is Andrew. That's weird.
Here's her grave.
What?
Elizabeth. Well, her dad's name was Andrew,
Oh, I know.
so it makes sense. So,
Elizabeth.
how much juice do I got on my battery?
53%.
Okay, so it's done pretty good.
Hug dealer, Dolly would literally kiss you if you brought a drink. I know that for a fact. On the cheek. I liked on the TV and the phone. Thank you, Clue. She was named after her dad. Yeah,
What
that's...
is that?
What's what?
Oh, that's in her kitchen
Oh,
cooking.
you're just on high alert right now. Lord. What was that?
My hair.
Why did that fall off just now and hit me?
You need to axe it.
Look, somebody did a cross stitch. Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41.
See, I was right. I did that from memory.
My dad gave me a boy middle name, too.
I got 2 first names.
I like the little living dead doll. It's cute.
Everybody always thinks my name is James because it's Jimmy.
What will Dolly do for a 24-pack of Coke?
If they're cold, there's no ice here, I don't think. There may be. There is a refrigerator and stuff in there, I think.
They're laughing because I said you'd kiss her on the cheek. She brought you a Coke. Hug dealer.
One dealer, at least give her a hug. Sounds like a fair trade. The things I do for Pepsi Cola. Or Coke. Coke or Pepsi. Well, we may have to run to a store before we... If they said there's a 24-hour...
Walgreens.
I said that was it, but I missed it. Dead.
You're awfully brave. I wonder if we can turn these lights off when these people go away. Because this would be so much fun.
We will. She said she went upstairs and went to sleep. When she got here, she said she was tired and went to bed.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
She just came over to sleep, I
I
guess.
guess if I was tired enough, I could probably sleep standing up.
DoorDash, McDonald's, Coke, somebody said. Walgreens is closed, no more 24-hour one near you. Yeah, we might have to DoorDash something.
I mean, we can go get it if we know what's open.
I'll see if I can get someone to deliver, Callie said. Dolly chilling with Andy on the couch. Did Lizzie receive royalties of both the jump rope sales that resulted from that rhyme? That's a good
I
question.
mean, he's dead. I don't think he minds me sitting here. Now, if he said something like, could you move? I might have to get up and move, but if he don't say nothing, I ain't saying nothing. So,
There's no way I would sit next to him either.
I mean, it's a mannequin.
I don't care. Did you see his face?
Is this the location that he did die? He died in this room right here. I mean, that's a little creepy, if you think about it.
Did you see his face?
I'm good with the lights on. You got the lights on? I wouldn't sit here. I'd be like, oh, hell no. But with the lights on, I'm not that scared of everything. When it gets dark, that's when the sissy comes out.
I just made your chat to freaking show all of the chat. You didn't have all chat on.
Okay.
Can we get T-Rev to DoorDash Dolly a Coca-Cola Classic?
In Tennessee, I ain't heard nobody call it a Coca-Cola Classic in years. You know somebody's at least 50 when they say that.
Hug dealer said they'd bring you a soda if you'd smoke with them.
I don't smoke anymore.
Yeah, he can't smoke. His doctor said it was a no-go.
Yeah. So.
Someone said he sits next to Art the Clown. He ain't scared of the mannequin.
Art the Clown.
Mm-hmm. And Ann said, you guys ain't right.
I would think a lot of people would think my house is more scarier than this.
Mm,
You gotta figure, I got all them life-size horror movie statues.
that's true.
We live on a graveyard. You know? So,
Yeah, that's true. And I've seen and heard more things in your house than this so far.
yeah, but
Carrie said, rub his feet, Dolly.
he got shoes on. He got shoes on. He got soft legs.
Oh, the clinking
he
is
must
somebody in
use
the kitchen.
Dolly.
The kitchen is that way, and there's people here still.
He must use Dolly lotion. You know what I'm saying?
The mannequin is nice and...
I hear the reason Lizzie did it is because her father was so cheap and wouldn't buy her no Dolly soap.
People can't hear you, so I'm coming closer to you. But it's so funny because or somebody in chat said the pink lady sounds like she's making Thanksgiving dinner.
I said the reason Lizzie killed him is because he wouldn't buy her no Dolly soap. Okay?
Yeah, I can see that.
And he got soft legs and must use Dolly lotion is what I said. And you can too at buydollysoap.com.
BadDollySoap.com.
There you go.
And Christy Chicken Tender said, tell Dolly he's a good man. I've been wanting to go to Winchester House forever, but my husband is too chicken to go and won't go. And someone said, please get a picture of Dolly. I can't. I'm holding the phone.
I mean, I'm going to take some pictures later.
And 911 FAFO says the audio gets glitchy next to the dad every time. That's weird. Like when I'm standing next to him, the audio gets...
Uh-huh.
Is Dolly sleeping on the couch with his new friend?
I might. I think this is less scary than Lizzie staring at you all night.
That's true.
So,
Order submitted. We shall see if they find someone. Callie, did you really? You might be getting a soda.
oh, Lord.
I've been looking for ghost hunters in and around Colorado. I have no friends. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell him to act like the axe is in his head. What's that under the couch?
I don't know. I ain't looking anywhere. I'm gonna tell you
Must get a picture of him spooning Mr. Borden.
that.
He said no.
I do got an axe right here. But, I might as well get my whack.
You didn't have to finish him off.
That was a death blow right there. That was a one-hitter quitter. I mean, they do got fireplace cookers and stuff out here that you could smack somebody with.
Why would you smack somebody? What?
Man, that's real spooky.
That-
Put weapons in the house.
Yeah, there's water running. Dolly hit him one more time.
We don't let Mr. Andrew.
Sorry, he didn't mean it.
Andrew Borden, leave him be. He's had a rough life, I'm sure. So. Alright.
Keisha keeps telling you about her Coca-Cola, trying to rub it in.
That ain't fun. That ain't fair.
And he said that's not fair.
I mean, we can Google something that's open 24 hours. There got to be a convenience store open.
Did you see how hard it was to find somewhere to eat? And how you had to go through loops and circles and dead-end roads and...
There's some little quickie marks everywhere. So,
We have a spare box.
we're gonna break it out in a little while.
Yeah. We still haven't even started. We haven't even started doing nothing.
We may break this into 2 streams.
Yeah, because your phone might need to go on the charger for a minute to get charged back up. And my phone...
If they can't DoorDash as a drink, I drink. I got to have something to drink. So
I think I have another soda in the thing,
I
but
got some Kool-Aid in the car.
you have a lot of Kool-Aid in the car.
I don't want that Kool-Aid. So we need to put flicker lights in our house like this.
Tiffany said someone ordered a soda in the chat.
Okay. Let's see if it comes. Let's go back upstairs for a minute.
I can't get this to open. I got it.
There it goes.
There it goes.
You can leave this open.
There's this creepy doll again.
They shut it because they were doing that ghost stuff. It don't have to be closed. Yeah,
Dolly's got a drink and y'all are failing.
Huh?
Someone said Dolly's got a drink and y'all are failing him. Oh, it's not their responsibility to get his drink.
I should have got. I told you we should stop before we got here.
I know, but I'm still mad I left my black obsidian at that stupid restaurant that sucked. Like, I'm still really mad about that. The murder weapon is in the floor. Oh no.
Okay. Ugh. Take this light off.
Carrie said 4197 is the delivery pin if you need it. What's that mean?
Where are they gonna come to?
I'm not sure. They might leave it in the lobby, not sure what they will. They can't leave it in the lobby.
I can wait for them if we know when they're gonna be here.
Yeah, we can definitely wait for them. I left my stone at
You
the...
think he'll get out if I'm saying that?
No, probably not.
You got my soda. Pull it out like that.
Well, you know, PJ, I've heard that crystals leave you when you no longer need them. That's true.
I'm out of control. Okay.
Oh, what was that restaurant called? Barrett's? Barron's by Waterside. We got there and sat down, and it was like 8 minutes before they even came and said hello to us. And then the guy was like, "How long have you been sitting here?" And I'm like, "I don't know, like 5 minutes." He's like, "I'm so sorry." Then he took our order, and it's like, what we ordered definitely is not what we got. And basically, he came back like 3 times to make sure he got our order. He's like, "So you guys got this and not that?"
And then he still fucking.
And then the manager came out and was like, "So he put in both fried chicken and yours was supposed to be grilled."
Yeah, I can't eat fried chicken. I had a heart attack.
And I'm like, "Okay." So then they're like, it's just 2 more minutes. We have it on a fast boil or so. See, like fast. And I'm like,
Yeah.
did you see the warship? Yeah, we saw the warship. We drove by them. And I'm like, okay, so 2 more minutes. So I'm sitting there telling him, like, okay, 2 more minutes, fine. So then, 15 minutes later, we get the food. Well, no, the waiter comes back and he's like, "Did the manager come and say she was going to give you a discount?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Well, I'll take care of you guys." Mind you, we never got a discount, which, okay, fine, whatever. But we literally ate bar food, waited an hour and 10 minutes to get it, and then I left my freaking brand new obsidian on the table. I was pretty mad. I'm still kind of mad. I think someone ordered delivery room. That's why the man said he gave you a pen. Thank you, Harold. There's a submarine at the Battleship Cove. You gotta go in the warships. We have stuff like that. I don't know.
That's what you need to ask them. How are we supposed to?
How do we know when it's gonna be on the way or that it's here? The pin, that is. I don't understand what the pin, what that means. I don't understand.
Sometimes you gotta have a code for them to give it to you.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, oh, that's Uber Dash or the Uber one.
Eats, yeah.
Uber Eats. That does it. It's a code. 4197.
4197. But we won't know when he's here. I go stand out there.
I don't know.
Do I got a hoodie in here?
Yeah. Where's the baby hoodies in there somewhere? Oh my gosh, I just finally noticed Dolly's shirt. Yeah. I kept telling you St. Irish Pub is the best. We couldn't find it was just like I was live on my channel and then I wanted to get an hour and I only got like 49 minutes because this one over here, I'm hungry. Let's go eat. I'm hungry. Usually it's me that's hungry. And so finally I'm like, okay, I got to go buy a spy.
Fat.
And then,
Fat belly.
so then I was like, where are we going to go eat? And I was so unprepared that I just typed in places to eat nearby. And it sent us to somewhere that was permanently closed. And then the next place nearby after that was like an Italian restaurant that looked like it was like, I don't even know what that looked like. But it was like, oh my God, I'm not eating here. We got back in the car. And then this was the third place, which at that point I lost all hope. We just had bar food. That's all. What was the pin? I meant to. Have you seen a snowflake of 70? No, I haven't. It says 20 minutes ETA. Thank you, Callie. I'm trying to go find the.
Awesome. Awesome. Did we want to go something in the parlor where the body is?
Eventually.
Okay.
I don't know. Well,
Do we want to wrap the stream up so we can recharge the phone and then go live at like 1 a.m.?
yeah. That's a parlor chair used for dead bodies. PJ Vision. Where? What? Huh? Where's a parlor chair?
Maybe this?
No. No way.
Look, let me see.
Oh my God. Oh, you have a Morganite engagement ring? I love Morganite. What are you doing? 20-minute ETA for soda. Okay.
Does it look real?
It looks real. Go to Lizzie Coffee in the morning. Oh, I plan to. I saw that
It's
already.
next door.
I was looking for
It'll
the...
kill you. Lizzie Coffee, it'll kill you.
Dolly is sitting in the parlor chair used for dead bodies. PJ Vision. Should have gone to Cheers. We went by Cheers. We saw Cheers.
It's a little less spooky. If Abraham Lincoln wasn't staring.
Stop.
And that picture above me is fucking super scary. Why do they gotta make such scary pictures? Why old days people look so mean? People didn't smile in the night.
No. 4197. Thank you, guys. I left it was like a worry stone, black obsidian, and it's 4197. Don't forget 4197. But how are they? Oh my God.
I should have brought one of my crazy masks and moved it around the house. It scares the guests. So bad as Freddy Krueger.
The picture is literally Lizzie Borden.
Okay, let me pull this axe out my chest.
4197. Yes, this is our room. This is Lizzie Borden's room. And it was a full moon just yesterday.
I
4197.
have to say, this is the first time I ever slept in an axe murderer's room.
Uh-huh.
So, that's definitely different.
So Dolly's gonna fall asleep before the soda gets here.
One thing I didn't tell my viewers is we went to Plymouth Rock. Okay? Because I didn't go live from Plymouth Rock. You did.
Yeah.
I was unimpressed with the rock. It was little. It was like a little rock on the prairie. I was like, what the hell is this little ass rock? Because, you know, they make a big deal about Plymouth Rock. You know, the Pilgrims came, it was the first place they settled. And we get there, and the rock is like, I'm thinking some big ass boulder. You know, it's not big.
Jennifer B said Plymouth Pebble.
Yeah, I'm getting there, I'm thinking it's going to be some gigantic fucking rock, and it's going to be like, you know, whoa, with lights coming off of it and shit. It's going to be something like you could take a selfie with. And I get there, and there's this little ass boulder, like rock, in a dungeon, right? And like, the fucking rock is in jail, right? Like, is on a life, is serving a life sentence because the Pilgrims showed up. Like, they caged the rock, right? I didn't even see the people's eyebrow. Nothing. It was. I was so disappointed in Plymouth Rock that it's almost depressing. Like, I almost don't even want to celebrate Thanksgiving. That it was so bad. Like,
That's terrible.
I think we were lied to as children. Or I misperceived it when they talked about it in school because I thought it was like some big, huge. They pulled up, they climbed out on it, they got off the ship and climbed right onto the rock and hit land. I was like, this fucking thing is this big. You can almost put it in your pocket. Little ass rock. Why did they call it Little Rock?
You cannot
Oh,
put
wait,
that
'cause
in your
that's part of
pocket.
Arkansas, right? Little Rock, Arkansas. That shit was like,
And Capital Production says, you're on a dead person's parlor chair right now. Somebody laid on that for real, for
it's
real.
crazy. I'm laying on a dead people's chair talking about the little rock in Plymouth. I'm a little let down. You know?
4197. 4197.
When somebody asks me, what are some disappointments in your life? I'd be like, Plymouth Rock. Definitely a disappointment, man. It was like an hour and a half ride to get there.
You slept, I drove there.
I slept 17 minutes.
You slept the whole time.
Get there, and it's chilly, right? I didn't have a hoodie on. I get out the car in the cold. I go over there, and it's a little ass rock. And I was a little disappointed in the Mayflower, too. Like, the boat wasn't even that impressive. I'm like, damn, all the people came out on that little ass boat, like, raggedy as hell, didn't have no flat screen TVs, no nothing, right? I just was very unimpressed. They could have done better, you know? Like, I'm glad I'm not from the Pilgrim days. I'm glad I was born when I was born. An 80s baby, right? Well, how old was I in the 80s? I was 6 in the 80s. Well, up to 16. So, the best time ever, best era.
Thank
was
you,
the
Hug
80s.
Dealer.
But can you imagine being from the 1900s? This shit is like no TV.
Bridefoot said, well, Dolly, there were smaller people back then.
I thought we were bigger.
I thought you said they were smaller when we were there.
What?
The people were smaller.
Why would the people be smaller?
I don't
I
know.
thought people have shrunk over the years.
I thought people,
Back in the way back, they had giants, remember?
yeah, but
Now people kind of shrank. I think it's the atmospheric pressure that's on the earth.
oh,
So
Lord.
people- That's just my thought, okay? What else can I complain about?
Tiffany said
Paul
thinking
Revere's
about
house was on a dead end road.
that we couldn't get to.
We couldn't get to, okay? Traffic is bumper to bumper here.
Everywhere.
Everywhere you go, any time of the day, any time of night, is bumper to bumper. You can leave at 3 o'clock in the morning and traffic is bumper to bumper. You can leave at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's bumper to bumper. 8 o'clock in the morning, bumper to bumper.
3 o'clock in the morning, bumper to bumper.
I mean, there's just never a time that you ain't going to be in a 45-minute traffic jam.
It just, April said, PJ, hun, y'all won't see any spirits tonight because your honey bun will talk them into oblivion. He's not going to shut up long enough for the spirit box to talk.
They gonna listen to me complain. I feel like I'm in a psychiatrist's chair, so I'm trying to get everything off my chest now. Paid way too much for this room, okay?
It's plastic. Dolly is axing himself.
This axe is not plastic.
It's not freaking axe material.
It ain't plastic. It's definitely not plastic. You know,
No more celebrating Thanksgiving.
yeah, no more celebrating. That's done. They took your Thanksgiving happiness right out of me. They stole that joy. Okay, because every time somebody brings out a turkey, I'm going, have you been to Plymouth Rock? It's about as big as the magnet we got. The rock is about the same size.
What was the number again?
4179?
4197,
41.
I think.
Should I go wait for it?
Maybe.
Grab me a hoodie because it's cold out.
What?
And I might get a crackhead might stab me out there. I better take this axe with me.
Oh my God.
Just in case. You gotta remember, at one point, this was a really rich, prominent neighborhood. Now it looks like meth capital.
If you're going to Cape Cod, the traffic is a nightmare. Yeah, we'll skip that. Thanks for the warning.
I think we've seen enough of Massachusetts. I'm ready to go somewhere else. We New York bound in the morning.
Uh-huh. Dolly better go downstairs and get your drink before they leave with it. 4197.
You wanna come out of the room? Come on, let's go. Where's the hoodie?
I didn't want to put my shoes on. That's why I didn't get up. But yeah, we only have 919 likes.
Close to 1,000.
Close.
How many people in the room?
Almost 1,200.
Okay, it's gonna be good a little bit. How much battery got left?
40%.
We're gonna have to charge the phone.
Okay. Did you ever look up Bridgewater Triangle? No. Was I supposed to? He isn't there yet, Kelly said.
What?
The soda guy.
Okay, how long?
I don't know. I just read what she said. He isn't there yet.
Where's the movie?
Where's the
You
baby?
can get one of these at buydollysoap.com.
I think I might have taken it off the site.
Oh, we took them off, that's right.
It's vinyl.
Yeah. We ain't doing these prints anymore.
5 minutes, Ostrich said.
5 minutes, okay. This is my infrared light.
Tiffany said get off stream so I can yap. Dang.
Come on. So, oh no, you gotta hit this power button. There it is. Look at that.
Yeah, we might go to Lizzie's grave. I don't know yet. Salem is fantastic, PJ. The cop that was talking to us at Karen Reed's trial outside of the building said that Salem was for Halloween.
Here's something that turns this on all completely. Them people are just hanging out downstairs. What are you doing? I'll go something with them down there or not. I mean, they done took those downstairs.
Yeah. I mean, it's only 12:47.
Yeah, that'll go.
Yeah, the carpet. That's exactly what I said. The carpet doesn't match the wall in every room. And then the furniture on top of the carpet and the wall, it's horrific. No, we're probably gonna end this stream here shortly and then come back either on my channel for a little bit and then back on his channel or vice versa.
Yeah. Is your phone plugged in?
No, but it needs to be.
Give
It's
me
right there.
yours, and I'll put yours on the charger.
Mm-hmm.
I'll plug this in. So yours is at 48%. I mean, we can leave them on the charger.
What do you mean?
Like leave the stream running and just put it on the charger.
And put the spirit box on next to them?
That would be freaky.
Rachel, I have no idea. I don't want to tell you a time, because who knows?
Well, we need a good 20 minutes to charge the phone. What time
Yeah.
is it?
It's 12:48. Plus, Tiffany wants to talk to you. So if we end and come back, that'll give you time to talk to her and then recharge the phone a little bit.
Okay. So, guys, what we're going to do is recharge my phone, and we are going to take the spirit box and all the ghost stuff downstairs where Mr. Borden died, and we will do a live from right there.
Tell Kelly thank you for the soda again.
And Kelly,
Callie.
Callie,
K-L-I.
thank you for the soda. I really needed that. Okay. And I will be back with you. Do you remember the number?
4197?
And we got 5 minutes, so we need to go out there.
That
Should we
was
just
hard.
take them out there, then end it?
Yeah.
So we got her with us? Okay. Okay. Let me get my axe on my head. Oh, yeah, look. So when they found the lady's body, I meant to tell y'all this earlier. They went up 7 stairs. Hold on, let me show you. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you look, see how you can see under that door? That door was open. You can almost see the body. You can. Under the crack of that door. That's where Mrs. Borden was dead. But the door was open, and they could see under the bed, and she was laying there dead. Okay? And that's our room right there next to where she died. Let's go out here and wait for the Uber guy. See, I don't know if we can turn these lights off in here. I'm sure we can turn them off in the parlor.
Yeah, I always hope I don't have kids, so I don't know, maybe I should see them, but I didn't remember. Yeah,
They having dinner at the murder table. I wonder if they know they did an autopsy on that table.
That's terrible.
Okay, now y'all get a tour of the outside. It's dark. You got the flashlight?
Yes.
Okay. So, let me see it. So I can shine it in front of the phone so they can see. Are they down there seancing? I heard them saying good night. I don't know if they're in the basement tonight.
They have free reign if they're down there.
There's some stuff down there. This it?
I think so. I mean, it's the only freaking person standing in the middle of the street.
You,
4197? You've got an axe on your head.
oh. Awesome.
Oh,
Thank you.
Got it?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
What's the pin?
4197.
4197. Thank you.
All right. You got those?
Thank you. You got the Dr. Pepper.
They got Dr. Pepper.
I was trying so hard not to.
I'm sure they got ice in here and cups.
Or you can just drink the soda and say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Callie.
This is heavy for me, and these steps are so freaking hard for me to go up and down.
Right.
It's insane.
I can't show the code to the door. Oh, I forgot to hit the little check mark.
You have to re-put it in if you didn't do it right away, just like at your house.
I just heard it open. Wait. Okay. Sodas we have. All right. Let me see if they have.
I'm just gonna go to my room and drink my soda.
Hold on. I'm sure they got glasses. Yeah, they got glasses. Now we just need to see if they have ice.
You think you can take their glass upstairs?
Yeah. Please open right side door first. Close it last. I don't know how this operates. Okay, that ain't what we're looking for.
The freezer's on the bottom.
The freezer's on the bottom. Okay. They do have an ice tray. Awesome. Just set them down here. Just set them right there. If somebody wants a soda, they can have one. Dropping shit in here. That's back shut. All right. What happened? I don't see anything. Can you guys hear me? What happened here? Oh, there it goes. I must have hit the camera button. Okay. There's the grave. Borden. All right. Okay. So everything just rattles in his house. All right, where can we set this for a minute so we don't have to hold it? Or at least make me a drink. Let's see. There's somewhere to set it. Okay, we'll set it right there for a minute. You want some advice?
I mean, where am I gonna put it?
You didn't grab a glass, did you? You want to run grab a glass?
I'll drink the hot soda. Fine.
The phone's right there on
I know, I see it.
Abraham Lincoln's. Put your phone on, we'll be able to see what they see.
I was trying to let my phone charge some.
Okay, so should we let the phones charge a little bit and then come back live with the people?
I would.
Okay, what time is it now? 1:30. We will be live. What time does that say?
12:59.
Okay, 1:30. Give my phone 30 minutes. We're going to go down with the spirit box. We're going to be in the parlor. We're going to summon some ghosts, okay? So make sure to join us, and I'll see you guys in 30 minutes, okay? Tune back in. Dolly loves you. Peace.